Oh, yeah,
So
the paper gave me, yeah.
Who gave you that?
The people that gave me the sign. It's a free sign.
Oh, someone gave you the sign.
This dude said,
and then they gave you the handout.
No.
So
hey, yo, this dude pulls out a paper because he don't know what the hell to say. He's trying to find something to say so he can answer these questions. So he pulls out a paper and he said, oh, this is the paper that the people gave me when they also gave me the sign. So the people gave him a piece of paper and they gave him a sign. I want to know how much money they put in your pocket, bro. That's what I want to know. I want to know how much you're getting paid for that. So that next time when I need to make a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? Whenever I want to make me a couple of dollars and pay a couple bills, just tell me where the meetup is so I can go ahead and pick up a sign that says Elon and Trump sucks and we wish Kamala was in office. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey friends, I just passed the Dunkin' Donuts, which is the most vague possible location I could possibly give you in Massachusetts. But besides being near a Dunkin' Donuts, which places me somewhere in Massachusetts, I mentioned I'm at the Hands Off Boston March, and it is the slowest march I have ever been in, and I could not be more happy about that, because that means that the streets between the park and City Hall are entirely filled with people who are here because they're very angry about what's going on, about Trump and fascism trying to take this wonderful country with all these wonderful people, and there are great chants going on. Immigrants welcome here, trans people are welcome here, trans kids are welcome here. This is Massachusetts, kid. Get your hands off of it. All right, I'll say hi some more later.
All right, so that was one of our protesters. Now here's another one. This protester right here, man, this brother he had to be high. He had to be out of his mind or something. He came, he collected a check, he received a poster, and they said, stand right there. Stand right there, bro. Guys, please hit the like button. That would be absolutely phenomenal. All right, man. So this one right here was absolutely insane. This brother did not know that he was there. This dude did not even know that he was not online anymore. He probably thought he was still at home behind his computer typing. But he was out there in the flesh holding up a big ass sign against Trump. This is ridiculous, man. I guess these people would say, look, I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do. No, I'm not, Shannon. Ain't nobody spice. I ain't got nothing else to do with my life, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect $100 from Soros and them. They handing out money and they handing out snacks, little orange slices. They got orange slices and little Gatorades for everybody and apples, so that we can get out there and pop slick about Elon and Trump. I want to hear somebody say something about Elon, JD Vance. I haven't heard anybody say nothing about JD Vance yet. I think they scared of him. JD Vance looked like he'll slap a hoe.
So what makes Trump a fascist? What makes Trump a fascist?
He does things without
Yeah, talk loud. I don't have my mic on.
I'm not really good into interviews.
Sorry?
He just does everything he wants, and not following laws, or he's a convicted felon. That's all I know.
But your sign says he's a fascist, and I'm just curious what makes him a fascist.
one of the things is that he's trying to control the media, right?
Say that again?
He's trying to control the narrative.
How is he trying to control the media? Doesn't every president try to control the narrative?
They try to control their own narrative, but one of the things that Trump has done, for example, is the renaming the Gulf of Mexico, and then not allowing the Associated Press to come into the White House. Basically, trying to get.
What are your feelings about him renaming the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America when a majority of the Gulf is in fact on the coast of America as opposed to Mexico?
I mean, it's kind of pointless. People.
Is it pointless?
Yeah, people call it the Gulf of Mexico.
Don't you think it could have a positive tourism impact potentially?
Tourism has been down heavily.
So I don't want to get into a tourism debate. My question is, the sign says the fascist Trump regime must go.
Yeah.
And so I'm just curious what makes him a fascist. You pointed out that maybe something about his relationship with the media, he wants to control it, but
Yeah.
how? Again, you're specific. You're calling him a fascist.
Yeah, well,
What makes him a fascist?
One of the core tenets of fascism is creating an enemy, right, and blaming those problems on
What's
the enemy.
that?
Oh, yeah,
So-
the paper gave me, yeah.
Who gave you that?
The people that gave me the sign. It's a free sign.
Oh, someone gave you the sign,
This dude
and then
said,
they gave you the handout.
No.
So
hey, yo, this dude pulls out a paper because he don't know what the hell to say. He's trying to find something to say so he can answer these questions. So he pulls out a paper and he said, oh, this is the paper that the people gave me when they also gave me the sign. So the people gave him a piece of paper and they gave him a sign. I want to know how much money they put in your pocket, bro. That's what I want to know. I want to know how much you're getting paid for that. So that next time when I need to make a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? Whenever I want to make me a couple of dollars and pay a couple bills, just tell me where the meetup is so I can go ahead and pick up a sign that says Elon and Trump sucks and we wish Kamala was in office. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because this dude clearly don't know what the hell he's talking about, man. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you ever organized a protest before, I guess this is how you get it done. I mean, apparently they called it being a successful protest. They said that it was 1,300 protests around the United States in all 50 states, and they got the word out. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. And they got the word out.
who gave you that?
The people that
He
gave me
said
the
the people.
sign. It's a free sign.
Oh, someone gave you the sign, and then they gave you the handout.
No.
So are you reading it now to try to answer the question?
Yeah, but I mean,
Can I see that? Can you hold that
I'm
up?
just not.
No, I'm just curious.
Maybe you can have it.
I can have it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Alrighty. So where did you get the sign?
All the way in the gatekeeper's house.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just pretty cool.
And that's another one? They gave you 2 pieces of paper?
Yeah.
Can I have that one too?
Yes, you can have both.
Oh, okay. So what brings you guys out here today?
Just because I saw people were hanging out with people from
Same thing as everyone else, executive overreach.
This dude said that he said, so what brought y'all out here? This brother said, he said, because I saw people hanging out and I wanted to know what it was about. So I pulled up and they gave him a sign and a piece of paper and said, go stand over there and hold this up and rep this flag. People are ridiculous, bro. But you know what? This is what happens when you got that Kamala effect. Most of these people out here was high off gummies, high off gay sex. You already know that they smoked a little bit of crack. They all was in a huddle before they joined over there and grabbed them signs and they smoked them some crack. They ate them some gummies. They had a whole bunch of gay connections. And then they took their tails out there and they started repping Biden. That's how I look at it. I mean, it's what other way? What other way is it? Huh? That's how I look at it, god dang it. And then hold on. Then you got these guys right here. Somebody carrying around a damn sign that has Trump's head, and then they said that they want to unalive him. Check this out right here, guys. I don't know if y'all seen this joint yet.
And what brings you out here today?
What doesn't?
Can you explain a little bit for our viewers what this means?
Go ahead.
Can you explain a little bit?
The king of burgers. No kings, no dictators, no bullying. Tax the greedy billionaires. Deport muskrat the real. All right. They are really changing the world out there. They are changing the world. I never would have thought to put a Burger King crown on top of a Trump head and then say that he was the king of burgers. All right. All right. Interesting. That make me want to get out there too. Shout out to these individuals, man. They're so intelligent.
Can you explain a little bit for our viewers what this means?
Go ahead. Cacistocracy. Government by the least suitable or competent citizens of a state.
This idiot ain't know why he was out there either. They gave him a piece of paper. They gave this doofus a piece of paper too. They're giving him all papers. Whoever got this bad boy together, I will say that they had things decent and in order. This is how you're supposed to do it, man. You tell people what you want them to get out there and say. What does what does cacistocracy mean? I never. And then this dude pulled out a piece of paper and said, it means, let me see what these people told me to say it mean. It means, hold on, let me rewind this back so that you can know exactly what it means. Because this is somebody's dumbass uncle, aka granddad, and y'all should be very proud.
Cacistocracy. Government by the least suitable or competent citizens of a state. Seems to fit, doesn't it?
And
Government by the least suitable or something of the state.
The least suitable or competent citizens of a state.
Government by the least suitable or competent citizens of the state. As his wife stands behind the flag with a dumbass grin on her face, just shows me, man, they had some gummies, bro. They definitely had some gummies. Like when you got people out there protesting, it probably behoove you to give them some gummies too, because these people are just ridiculous, bro. These people are just ridiculous, for real. Also, guys, if y'all aren't following me on X already, please make sure you are. Now, just to keep it a buck, I don't see no problem with people protesting. I do have a problem with people getting out there protesting and don't know what the hell they're talking about. I think that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It makes no sense. If you're going to spend time away from your family, you're going to spend any time, because time is extremely valuable. You're going to be outside yelling and trying to tell people that you're not happy with how things are going. At least know what the hell you're talking about. That's probably why I don't get out there and protest a damn thing. I don't have enough passion to protest against anything. I'd much rather protest with my vote. I think that was me protesting in November when I went to the voting booth and I voted for Trump. That was me protesting, man. That was me letting this country know that I don't like the way it's going. I think that's the right way you're supposed to do it.